My name is Catherine Aziz, and I graduated in June of 2006.
Great. And introduce us to your companion.
This is Mel, the wonderful mellow dog. So many people think that her name is after her personality, which fits in well with what I do on a daily basis, which, as I said earlier, is working in a school. I got her during my last semester on campus at college, and a student taught the semester after that, and because of the school and being a student teacher and not a teacher, then they didn't let me take her with me. So, the poor thing was at home, all depressed, but when I walked in the door, it was excitement. And I think during that period of time, even though she couldn't be physically with me, the thing that she provides back then and even more today is like the emotional support, because the world out there can be quite brutal when it comes to prejudice, and even getting a full-time job is difficult when you have a disability, because everybody questions you about everything. And people have even questioned my ability to be safely around kids as a teacher, which I've had to prove myself over and over again. So having, a four-legged friend who doesn't judge you and could care less about all those things is a really good emotional support. And sometimes the only thing that helps you get up in the morning after a really long day of dealing with prejudice and stuff like that. When you apply for one of these dogs and you go through the process, you're always thinking about all the physical things they can do for you, but you don't think about the emotional as much. And I would say that that's just as important, if not sometimes more important, than the physical help that they provide. It only gets deeper. We're 4 years into it, and it's amazing how you think, oh, I couldn't love this dog any more than I already do, and then something happens that amazes you even more. The beautiful thing about team training is not just, you get to go home with one of these wonderful dogs, but you get to bond with people from all different lives and disabilities, and you go through this really stressful but wonderful experience together, and it's something that will always keep you connected. It's an amazing thing to bond with a dog. I mean, you get so, it's a kind of love that is unimaginable, because it is unconditional, and they trust you, and you trust them. And I know that she's, saved my life more than once, even if it's just an emotional thing, because you just get down and she gives you a good reason to get up and keep going.